Hello, my name is Alex Casarini Isidro. I'm doing this video from my English class, and I'm going to talk about the electric circuits. This topic, I choose this topic because it's one of my favorites. Topics in my career. I'm studying electrical and mechanical engineer, and this topic is part of my career studies. And I think it's important for me because it's interesting and important for my career. And what is an electric circuit? Well, the electric circuits basically are a complete path where the current, like this in this picture, where the current moves. And for a circuit, uh, to work, it needs a closed loop, like in this picture, and if needs it needs to be closed, because if the loop is open, the electricity stops, and there is not current moving around this circuit. And for a circuit to work properly, it requires four essential elements, like and again in this picture, and the power source. This component provides the voltage or the force needed to push the electricity. And the most common example is a battery or a generator, like this, and a conductor. These are the paths that allow electricity to travel around the circuit. And uh, copper wires are the most used and in these circuits because they allow electricity to flow easily. And another element is the load, and this is the device that consumes electrical energy and transform it into something else, like a motor or a resistor. And and the switch is just the control mechanism used to open or close the circuit, basically turning the system on or off. And these are in this picture. These are the two types of electric circuits, depending on how these components are organized. And circuits I prim are two: the parallel circuit, like in this picture, and the series circuit. In parallel circuit, here the currents divides into different branches or paths, like in this. And if one of these elements of the components breaks or turns off, the electricity can still flow through the other branch without uh, without affecting the rest of the system. And um, well now the series circuit, in this all components are connected one after another in a single line, like in this. From the the power source is the battery, and it's are next to two elements. And the current has only one path to follow, like in this picture. And this means that if one element breaks, or is disconnected, the entire circuit um, opens and stops working. And uh, the ones important in this topic are Alessandro Volta. There is in the left, and George Simon Ohm. There are there is in the right. And Alessandro Volta invents the voltaic pile, the first chemical battery, and and this providing the first continuous source of the electricity. And the unity it's called the volt. The volt is named after him. And now George Simon Ohm. He discovered the Ohm's law, establishing the relationship when voltage, current, and resistance. The Ohm is named after him, of this year. And and well, in conclusion, I first, these are of my favorite topic to talk about because it's interesting for me, and I understanding electric circuits is essential for me because they are the foundation of modern technology. It's a fundamental part of my career. And for me, exploring how electrical energy flows and powers our world is not only highly interesting, but it's a fundamental part of my university career studies. Um, and that's all. Y bueno, eso sería todo. Y esta pues es mi autoevaluación porque considero que en el trabajo escrito pues de cierta forma se me ayudó en poder mejor redactar las cosas y poder expresarme mejor, al igual que en el video. Tal vez me traiga un poco, pero siento que me ayudó mucho al momento de expresarme y decir nuevas palabras, sobre todo en un tema de mis estudios, pero en inglés. Gracias.